this time I have my bigs with me. I got Melody and Dani. Now I need to hear from my bigs. All right, who are you going for, Dani?
I'm going for Golden State Warriors.
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Where are you from?
Ohio. Born and raised.
A little biasness there?
No, I know they're about to win this.
Because they're the better team or because you're from Ohio?
I mean, I'm an Ohio fan regardless, but they're going to win because they have the drive and the desire to win, and they're star players.
They have star players. Why are the Warriors going to win?
Well, I just feel like when you break it down, when you break down the mechanics of the game, Warriors are team like together. They play as a team. Like there's not just one person that can do everything. There's a few. And yeah, they got LeBron, they got Kyrie. I give them their props. But the ball movement with the Golden State Warriors and how Steph can pop off at any time, especially KD too, it's kind of tough.
Dang, she doing that kind of confidently and smooth, Melody. I don't know.
We're forgetting Kevin Love and J.R. Smith as well, so there is a little player action in there.
She has a point.
I get that, but I feel like K-Love is a hit or miss.
K-Love?
He's not always consistent.
He's been consistent this series though. Oh, real consistent.
True story.
Some people choke. It's happened.
It can happen. In the finals it can. But I just don't see that happening. Not with him. His confidence, his swagger is on right now. I mean, if you go to shooting percentage right now, all the Cavs, Kyrie, J.R. Smith, LeBron, their percentage is higher than anybody's in the league in the playoffs in three-point shooting.
We're talking numbers now.
I get that, but numbers aren't always important. Like, even I know firsthand, shoot, I could score 2 points, still win a game. Score 50 points, still lose a game. So,
it's true. No, everybody has to come together. Yeah, for sure.
It comes down to nitty gritty. Like, who's really gonna...
Who wants it?
Yeah. Nitty gritty. Speaking of that,
who wants it?
Draymond Green, the X Factor, right? How is he gonna impact this series going against someone like Kevin Love, who may be a little bit softer, not as, aggressive as him?
The thing about Draymond Green is he's an emotional player. So I feel like when he gets emotional, K-Love is not somebody who can handle that.
K-Love can't handle Draymond Green. That's what she just said. That might be the X Factor.
I agree with the emotional player, but I also think that he's emotional and it affects his game in a negative way as well. So I think it's either way with him.
Yeah, that she has a point because he leads in text or something like that. It's a really, really high number. So who for you is the X Factor?
The X Factor? I mean, for the Golden State Warriors, I feel like it's always Steph Curry.
So is it Steph Curry's team or KD's team?
Ooh, that's a tie.
It's a tie?
Yeah, because I feel like they've been playing so well together, they feed off of each other. And I feel like Steph Curry knows that if KD's popping, well then let KD do his thing. And KD, when Steph's popping, let Steph do his thing. It's a share. That's what I was talking about when they played as a team. That chemistry of knowing the balance, whether it's let you do your thing or let me do my thing, and they don't mind.
True. Do you believe that both these teams are stacked?
Yeah, for sure. I think that our X Factor is LeBron, for sure, because I just think that when he's not in the game, we have to have all these elements come together in order to win. When he's in the game, then we're for sure going to win. Because Kyrie kind of has to play a role player right now. I don't even think he's scratched the surface in his potential, period. I don't think we've even seen it. Because he's had to kind of role play a little bit with this team. And then you have K-Love who's stepping up to the plate. We have J.R. Smith. There's just so many aspects to their team that is just... I don't see how they can be beat if they play together and their drive and determination just... They're going to explode.
Who's better, take over. Kyrie or Steph?
I'm going to go with Kyrie.
Who's better?
All around Kyrie.
Kyrie or Steph?
I'll give you that one. All around Kyrie can do a lot more.
Who are you going for?
I'm going for the Golden State Warriors, but I'm going to call it how it is.
Girl.
I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest.
He's better in what aspect?
All around. He's more physical. Now, shooting-wise, Steph Curry has that.
Okay, so that's 1 and 1. 1 point for Steph shooting, 1 point for Kyrie.
Yes.
Going to the basket. Handles? Ooh, you gotta go back. You gotta go watch the YouTube clip. Who you gonna give it to? Y'all post.
That's where I think. That's where I think I'm telling you where Kyrie hasn't scratched the surface yet, because he is playing a little behind the scenes with this.
But that's the key. He hasn't done it yet.
He has to,
so we gotta get that point to Curry. Okay, so that's 2-1. So what other aspect is it from a guard? Passing. We know Steph is a team player, right?
The physical aspect. I feel like Steph Curry just goes around
He's a
people.
little softer.
Yeah.
That's the point, to go around people. This isn't wrestling.
Yeah, but Kyrie can take anybody. He's not afraid of anybody. You can see it. Like,
Yeah.
he will take you down.
But I feel
Do you
like.
guys know how much Steph average compared to Kyrie?
But wait.
Check
Curry.
the numbers. Check
I
the
feel
numbers.
like Curry is getting there though. He's been taking.
But that's where I'm saying again. Though you got to go with the role playing. Steph is leading that team. They're looking at Steph to lead that team right now. They're not really looking at Kyrie to lead that team. They're looking at LeBron.
Some people are looking at KD to lead the team.
But that's not. I'm not saying that as an audience. I'm saying that as like the coach, the staff, everybody together. I feel like they look at him as a young kid. So they're like, he's got time. We'll just play with him. We'll use him this way instead of allowing his full potential to come out.
Honestly,
he has it. You can see it.
I don't think either one of you guys know who's better. I'm rocking with Steph.
No,
Honestly,
Kyrie is better. I'm telling you right now.
Steph was the MVP. Has Kyrie been the MVP?
I think he should be the MVP.
What?
When he
The
gets
MVP
going,
of what?
he's gonna be the best player, best guard out there, hands down.
I gotta say this. Their roles are completely different.
They are. It's
But
true.
check this out. Kyrie has the option to step into that role, but he chooses not to, and that's why after thinking about it, I feel like Curry is.
So
that
you're
man.
saying it's Kyrie's fault that he's not better than Curry?
I don't know. How do you know he has the option though?
Every player has the option to step
No,
up.
but some people have not. Your coaches, the other players on your team, they might because you have other people leading. Like right now, LeBron is the team. That's who everybody is looking for. They want him to be the man.
Yeah.
Period. When he isn't the man, then we're screwed.
get that.
Everybody has to kind of step up. Like look at Kyrie last 2 games ago. Stepped up. He had to. What did LeBron have? Only like 11 points or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. He had to step up and came in with like 42.
I get that, but like when it comes down to being a player, I would never hold myself back for anybody else's sake. If I know that I'm gonna help and contribute to the team, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna be an attribute in every way possible.
So, but he is being an attribute in that kind of way right now. He has to. That's the way that it's happening.
So why would you settle?
Hey, you just heard from Dani and Melody, and you heard their arguments on who they think is best and who's gonna win the championship. Let me know who you're rocking with. See you next time.